Also on Thanksgiving, we saw what the Saints offense looks like without Mark Ingram and Melvin Kamara, and now they also have quarterback issues, potential injuries there. Jane, what more can you tell us about the state of the Saints offense?
Yeah, even though we're talking about the Cowboys getting a lot of players back out of this one, it seems like the Saints really aren't. And they're still trying to figure out who's going to be under center. We've talked this week that they haven't declared who the starter is, although the expectation is that it's Taysom Hill. Keep in mind that he's been dealing with a foot injury. And so today's practice was a big one for Hill to make sure that he can get through the game with some of that pain management that he's been experiencing. They certainly need it. This is one of their longest losing streaks going back to 2015, 4 games they've lost now. And if you look at the offense, it just really couldn't get going against the Bills, and for that matter against the Eagles the week before. Only 44 yards rushing, which makes sense when you didn't have Mark Ingram or Alvin Kamara. Heading into this one, it does look like Mark Ingram will be good to go. We're still waiting to see how Alvin Kamara is doing. So if they don't have that, the Saints have got to figure something out. You know, they haven't had their wide receiver this season in Michael Thomas. They've got injuries on their offensive line, and this running back situation hasn't helped. Taysom Hill would definitely give them some extra sauce if he can go and start on Thursday.
Yeah, Taysom Hill getting those first team reps in practice this week, perhaps getting ready for him to start. We'll find out tomorrow. There with New Orleans trying to snap that losing streak. Might have Taysom Hill starting tomorrow night against the Cowboys. What would you expect to see from Taysom if, in fact, he is under center?
Well, I mean, if Taysom is under center, I mean, he's obviously going to have to play more conventional football than he normally plays. I think they'll have a heavy dose of all the change of pace stuff that he does. The heavy play action stuff was something I expect when he started last year. That's what you got. Heavy play action and chunk throws down the field. The bottom line is they're going to need more consistency at that position in throwing type situations. Their defense has been really good, but it's not good enough to carry them when they're scoring 17 points a game against good football teams. So quarterback play has to improve. If Taysom Hill becomes the starter, he has got to be able to make more consistent throws in drop back type situations. You can't expect to only make your throws out of play action and when everybody thinks you're going to run the football.